The weather is getting colder. The owls outside my window are surprisingly loud. And you know what that means? It's spooky season! Hello everyone, my name is Glacie, and welcome back to another episode from the Vanilla Ice Cream SMP. Outside of the owl that's being particularly loud, and I forgot to finish that, but I will in a second, it's October, which means it's spooky times. Spooky times means that most everybody on the server who's not me is how it feels like some days. I know in my heart of hearts that that's not entirely true, but like it can feel that way, you know? They all like the horrors and the spookies, and it's not really my scene, so I don't. But you know, we're all different. And that's fun. That brings us joy. I like spooky a little less than scary, I guess, is how I would put it. Which is perhaps a tangent for another day. I have a farmhouse that has gotten a little bit more ambiance in the front. Which is totally how you say any of the words I just said. You've got to be freaking kidding me. That one's not the server being weird. That's the server being itself and me not knowing what time. Me being unobservant. I'm a scatterbrained individual. That's just how it is sometimes. Okay, that owl is like really loud for me. I don't know if it's gonna come up in the recording at all, but it's a particularly loud owl. I just want to get like a vibe across of a path that used to go here, but I don't know if it will still go here. That being said, that path is probably going to get a lot closer to here. But is that path going to stay the way that it is? I don't know. I like this modeled look, especially with the clean building. And we can definitely add... It's not quite the right color. I don't know. Oh, that's another thing you need to be a little bit cautious of. This is a work in progress. I think I just watched a little microphone slider perk up when the owl started hooting. So that might have got it. I live in an area close to nature now. This is crazy. I didn't used to live like, well, I've always lived relatively close to like nature-y things, but like not like this close. Like owls outside my window. Kind of close. It's different, it's fun, it's interesting. It means I have to wear a lot more bug spray if I'm going out, especially like in the evening times, because there's water nearby. It means I see geese more often. It's fun, it's different, and it's interesting. And I like it. This is absolute tangent times. I haven't mentioned that we updated the server? Like, that happened. We are on the copper update. Update that had cool copper things. I've started down here. Started trying to oxidize some copper rods, or not rods, bars? Bars? I think these are bars. Oops. Yeah, they're oxidized copper bars. I think that there's a lot of potential with these things. Like, look at that. Look at those colors. I think that there's a lot we can do with that. Getting bone meal from this setup that's been retrofit a little bit to do composting for the new crop systems I've got going. For here, I already showed off this, but you see the point. Just trying to see, like, what kind of homely is this going to be? Is this going to be on the abandoned side? Is this going to be on the well-maintained side? I mean, with these paths, I think that at the very least the paths haven't been that well-maintained. Or maybe this was at once a driveway, and maybe all the paths from here are going to be this coarse dirt, packed mud. Another block that would fit with this color palette is the brown mushroom block. Guess who doesn't have Silk Touch is me. I'm thinking that's the kind of path we pull through here. Okay. Did that... You might have heard it just now. You might have heard that owl. But you might not have. It's a pretty owl. Owls sound pretty. In my personal humble opinion. You know what else is pretty though? In my humble opinion, that is mine. Because I think this is how this works. If I do... Did I put it inside? I should probably put it inside. Because, like, I'm not gonna have a job. Oops. I'm not gonna have a job for it to do. I don't want it to be like... Hi! Hello. Do you put things that are in copper chests in other chests? You're shaking the dirt. Where are you going to put it? Okay. I've learned so much. Totally, definitely. That's a pretty texture, though. I could, like, set you up as, like, a little guy that's just... Okay, so not on a diagonal. Sit, walk, jump, stand. Okay. If I put you, like, here, and I had you sitting on top of, like, a barrel, or perhaps just a copper chest. We can't open it through there, although it does look a little odd. Can I, like, set you down proper like that? Is that better? No, it's not. I'm learning so much. This is my first experience with this update, in case it wasn't stark obvious. What? How do you make a barrel? What? Oh. I am showing how little I know about anything right now. Oh dear. Copper tools are a thing. They're better in the early game. I've read up a little bit this time. Those of you who've been around for a while know that I'm pro to not doing that. So I'm just gonna say that I read up a bit. I watched Mr. Pixel Riffs explain. Yeah, that could work as a mailbox. That kind of works. Although, I don't have any beeswax, so it's gonna be this stage or nothing, really. Unless I can... I think that looks best with the colors that we have. I'm kind of in love. What was I saying like 20 seconds ago? I want to connect this path to my front-ish door. It's kind of stark on the diagonals a bit. I think you want to wiggle it like this. What we could do is this, which feels perhaps overkill, but we'll try it. And then to maybe achieve a more gentle turn. Is it like that? Perhaps? The owl has a lot to say, but I don't think it's about any of this. Well, now the moss carpet isn't going to work at all. Then maybe we just mud it all up. Do I have enough mud for this? I have been crafting the mud by mostly hand. Maybe I should just fortune this. I was in the middle of a sentence and it's gone. I've been doing the the mud converting. I didn't set up an automatic one because I don't know how. I think it's probably like observers and things and pistons, which I guess tracks. Let's grab all this coarse dirt. It's packed. We'll leave 2. Okay, I think the owl definitely procced the mic that time. But it's spooky season. We can have owls in the background of the audio in spooky season. I've been trying everything I can think of to... It's the room at this point. I moved apartments, and this apartment doesn't have carpet. It has wood floors. So it's just like this. It won't be too much of a startling transition, but in honor of spooky season, we're gonna make this a more completed build, and we're probably gonna add things like scarecrows. There's something I completely forgot to mention, just totally. That's a 1 now. I have not magically died 1 times. No. That is how many phantoms I have killed since October 1st. So we ain't sleeping. Great color though. Yeah, see, like we're kind of pulling it this way a bit. It's making me wonder if I want more of the gray in here though. This is what bundles are for. Yeah, organization. Bundles have been so helpful for just organizing my brain and my inventory, but mostly my brain while I get things done. This is not the final form that this is going to take. But we're just gonna get some blocks in place for a minute. And then mess around. And grab anything that's left down here, because we don't want to do any littering. That's something. It's something. Not packed mud slabs. What? Do they have to be packed with brick mud slabs? They do. That's good to know. Okay. That's you learn something new every day kind of things. Oh, there goes that. I said I wouldn't litter, so. Oh, come on. Said I wouldn't do it. Okay. Okay. You will become perhaps a block of regular dirt that won't turn to grass. Especially if I turn that into coarse dirt. If it's in the middle of the path, then we can get away with even more texture variation like that. Hopefully. Of course, things can change. But I think it's worth a shot at the very least. Maybe we take some of these mud blocks and we swap them out for mud bricks just to get the texture in. Come on, man. Do that. Yeah, that could be something. Oh, I did it. Let me do that. And we're saving resources. Did you age 1 more stage? Oh, I'm gonna need beeswax. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any beeswax. There we go. That might let some extra light in as well, which I think is ideal, because we do want this place to be fairly mob-proof. Perfect. There we go. That looks a lot more cohesive. And we're not sleeping, because we want phantoms. Might be a little wide at the front. I think we might take it in a little. Oh, well, now I've done this. I think I still want, like, some spots of moss around, not too much. But I'm not ready to get rid of this moss quite yet. Especially since we can hide lighting under the carpets, and I fear we're gonna need to do that really bad. This feels off already, but I can't tell you why or how. I think it's that. like that and that. That's something. I like that better than I did 20 seconds ago. I like that best, though. And we're gonna turn this into a mud block. Here we go. Little post box. And I think I want this right here. Oops, too many. I think I want that to be that. Then maybe pull the textured blocks up a little further. How long do owls stay put just hooting? Is this like a thing that happens a lot? Or a thing that happens less than a lot? Cause like I don't know. Hello, Relic. You are a good dog. I have a gift for you. Hello, currently unnamed kitty. You are a good cat. I have a gift for you, but it's in one of these chests, so give me 20 seconds. Yay. It's important to feed your pets. Also, I was given a gift. Hi! Brave warrior. You shall be strong. In combat, which hopefully you never see. I am going to make some brown dye, if I haven't already. Whoa. Right. They updated textures. Either I make enough dye the wool, or I dye some sheep and shear them. We'll make 3 of this. We'll try to shear. We'll try to. Oh. Hello. I brought you here. I did this. I should remember the things I do sometimes. Be sort of, kind of. Occasionally, you know? That is 7 brown wool already. I haven't touched the llamas. I still don't know how I feel about the numbers of llamas that one might need to obtain to get the best llamas. But I think at the very least they're a stable piece now. How many carpet was that just now? I wasn't counting. It was 11. Okay. Yeah, that could work. I do need 2 more, obviously, but yeah. I don't hate that. Boop. Perfect. Ta-da! I think we should enchant some tools to celebrate. Oh. Okay. I don't really want fortune on an axe. I'm gonna roll the pants instead. You know what? We take those. Good enough for me. I've been killing a lot of zombies. And I have a lot of zombie flesh. And I think it's about time we forced the zombie flesh to be useful. I will take this sugar box. Whee! Never gets old. Oh wow, that's very sparkly. Oh yeah, we have a lot. Okay, so let's say we fill shulker box real quick. We can't quite fill a shulker box, but perfect. What do you do with an absurd amount of rotten flesh? There is only one answer that I know of off the top of my head. In my squeaky chair that you may hear squeaking occasionally. And that is to trade it with cleric villagers for emeralds. This requires having a cleric villager, getting a brewing stand with which to have a cleric villager with, which requires blaze rod, which hypothetically shouldn't be that hard to get. I just don't think I have any. I think I've been to a fortress, but like only a little bit. To like poke around. Hello, dolphin. Whee! Okay, that's always super fun. That's always really fun. Yeah. We need to go to the Nether. I'm not excited about this development. Or there is one potential other option. Since the new update exists, no, it's not new. It's like 5 or 6 years old by now, I bet. You can now get brewing stands spawning in the overworld in one of these, right? Yeah. You're a cleric. Perfect! No one has traded with you. If you die, that's really bad. And, you know, one might call this kidnapping, but it's kind of like safekeeping, right? Because, like, you could just jump in and fall in this well, couldn't you? You really could, huh? So what if, hypothetically, not you, just this fella, we go on a short adventure. I love that you can do this now, by the way. I love when it works. Come on. Okay, so you're oh. Okay. This is perfect. Nothing could possibly... We're fine. I have no idea what that was, but we're gonna take it. Oh, those can oxidize. Cool, now I know. Can I force the same trick to happen again? No. No matter. We'll just simply make sure that nothing bad happens to you. Uh-oh. I need the phantoms to spawn. I need to put you in a safe location. Are you gonna pathfind to my front door? I did not think this through. I'm just gonna make sure you stay inside for this night. Please. Wait. Wait. There's a bed in here! Perfect! I forgot about this! Okay, so, this is your hidey hole now. I need to grab your workstation. I still want the rug on the front door. I don't necessarily think that means that he can pathfind out. I think it... Well, maybe he can't. Maybe he gets stuck. Maybe that's perfect, actually. Then nothing bad could happen to him. I lit up this village a while ago in like a... I should probably light up this village kind of brain space. Because it's one of the 3 or 4 villages that's super close to spawn. And I figured it would be a good idea. Yes! Yes! This building is unoccupied. I need this, though. I just saw you. Oh, I'm blind. Some of these villagers should really be pathfinding inside. There we go. Yes! It went up by 1. It went up by another 1. Come here, come here, come here. Yes! They're gonna need a better home, probably. The last villager zone I had held 6 or 8, maybe? Whatever it was last season. I really only think I want the 1 this time round. And I think he's gonna probably be a ranch hand, in a way. And we're gonna need to give him, like, a name. But yeah, this is where I used to live. And now you can't leave. Except now I can't either. So let's maybe think this through. Is this gonna be okay? A baby zombie could break the door and get in. Baby zombie won't break the door if they don't think that they can. Haha! This door is labeled as open, right? What? Hello? Huh? I feel like there used to be more things on this screen. I'm gonna go with I should read more patch notes. And we're not sleeping through the night because we want more phantoms to spawn. Which means waiting for that villager to wake up is gonna take forever unless I break their bed. Which is mean, but potentially necessary. I guess in the meantime I could start collecting some leaves to actually have for my inevitable custom tree project. Do I have a lot of dark oak saplings before I do this? Okay, I have 2 trees worth of backup in a chest. So I'm okay picking every leaf from this tree. Or at least every leaf until these shears die. There it goes. Perfect. Come on. Okay. Ultimate multitasking. Oh, not quite. Not quite ultimate multitasking. There's one. Ow. Come back here. Okay, you're stuck at the tree. There we go. There we go. 7. What? Hello? What do you mean new recipes? Okay. Copper chain. That's good to know about. Huh? Oh! Because it's no longer called a chain. It's now an iron chain. So it reset it. Oh. Okay. Hello. None of this is useful to me. But I am buying you out of all of your emeralds. What is it? Only 2 trades of each? Yes. Oh, and then buckets. That's a problem. That is a problem that can be solved, but it is still a problem. Okay, I need a cow. Boop. Alright, that is 6 emeralds for our trouble. I just wanted to let you know that I am sorry. Come on. Trying to be sorry? Ooh, punk. Okay. That's 1. That's 2. I mean, you are actively trying to break into my house, so, like, I don't think I can let you in. What I don't have is cherry wood. If you had that, now I would be considering it. Unfortunately, no. I'm stealing your llama. Boop. Nope. Boop. Nope. Boop. Oh, it's just a right click. Okay. 2. Wait. Like, did I just click the same guy twice, or are you both 2? Like, for sure. I think you're both 2. I think you're both 2. Yay! 2 is, what, lime green, I think? Perfect. You two will be joining the cavalcade. Because I say so. Boop. Just, oh, come on, man. Llama organization. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so good at everything ever. That did not take longer than it needed to, totally. I should probably breed more llamas, but I used all the wheat on the packed mud. So I don't have any more. Why do I keep checking that, like, people have been here? No one's been online since I started. It's still spooky, though. If something were there, it'd be spooky. And you know what they say about spooky is that it's October, and therefore it's a requirement. So, you know what that means? Yeah. Yeah, well, Way where I don't break the plants when I jump. Your arms would go like so. Yeah. You need a hat. I mean, you probably don't, but I want you to have a hat. What kind of hat? Be like a pointy witch's hat could be Halloween-y. Turn all of this into deep slate tile. I need some deep slate tile slabs. And the point on top. This could do it. This could be it. A lovely wide brim. And then point in the middle. I think that's point on top. Now the real question is, do I keep that? No, I don't think I do. I think it would be more effective if we could see your beautiful face. And I also think it'd be more effective if I picked up all of the blocks I find out, because I'm missing a slab. No, did I only make 3? No, I should have made 4. Okay, there it is. Start with a base here. And we do stair, and a stair, and a stair, and a stair, and then slabs. Come on. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it right there. It's ridiculously large. And I think that's exactly what we want. The last step missing from this ensemble is a black dress like mine that you can't see under the armor. A black dress like mine. And I think the best way to achieve that is going to be with a loom and some banners. Yes. And re-dyeing some sheep, because I think the best way to do this is actually going to be gray-black gradient thing. Is that a thing that you can do? I think that's a thing that you can do. How do you make a loom? It's 2. Okay. I will back then. I mean, I guess I could go like right here. Oh! Perfect. I'm gonna go pick that up. Boop. How much wool do you need for a banner again? I don't remember. It's 6, isn't it? I didn't think this through. Well, it's a great time to be monster slaying, because phantoms can spawn in this fence that is not high, particularly useful. Okay. Suddenly, I wish the fence were slightly more useful. That's okay. this is fine. We deal with it. I don't know what effect was on that spider, but it was blue? Oh! Also blue. Is it swiftness, maybe? That seems like a fairly reasonable effect put on a spider. Are you producing any light? Oh, they're the phantoms. I mean, I could probably make this easier, but, like, I'm clearly not going to. Because that's kind of fun. There's a phantom membrane. There's 2 phantom membranes. And 6 wool! Oh my goodness. That's the most important part of this operation, because now... Oh, also 10 of those, but I can hopefully now make the thing, right? Okay. So I take the gray banner, and I take some black dye, and then I talk to the loom, and I tell it to do that. Now it looks kind of like my dress. Over here, I do that. It looks really funny. I kind of love it. Happy autumn, everyone. How did you get in here? Oh, can monsters walk square over this? I bet they can. Oops, well, sometimes it's just the way it is. Oh, perfect. I would appreciate it if you died to my sword before you burned to death, so that I get the kills, I get the thing. Okay, that's at least one of you, and there's also that one all the way over there. Perfect. Come here. Come here. It's okay. I'm sure burning to death sucks, so... You know, arrows might be preferred, no? I'm a horrible shot. Did I do that, or was that the burn damage? Quick math says that was me. We take those. All right. Are you proud of that? No, you're probably not. It doesn't matter, though. I also think I want a second banner for the back. So I need even more wool anyway. Or I could just make some more dye, but, you know, that would require thinking and, like, planning. The world has said I planned today. That's not good. That's not good at all. I think the cacti need to go. If they're gonna do that... If the cacti are gonna do that, they have to go. You know what we were doing all of this for, and I have not thought about in the past who knows how long? Hi! How you been? Oh, hold on. It's, Oh, can I do that through a sign? I did not know I could do that. I thought it was about to fail on me. Perfect. You maybe take a moment to refresh your trades. I don't have much in the gold department, but I could buy off some lapis from you. We're already back at level 30. This is perfect. Glowstone? Okay. Hold on. Okay. That's working. You have leveled up. Once again. turtle scoot? That isn't happening. And those are all of the emeralds I just turned completely gone. Okay. Great. So you're living here now. You can't leave. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna go organize all of my stuff. Maybe breed up some more local sheep, because now I think we're basically out, which is better for the lag, but, like, I don't want to hit 0. Come on. Thank you. Become 3. Thank you. Hello. You are so small. You are so small. It's insane to think about that a creature can be that small. Did you just eat one of the tall grass? Or am I just seeing things? I'm gonna grab one more of those. We're gonna go into the sticks box. We're gonna grab one of those. And we're gonna go back over here. And we know what we're doing. We're yes. We nailed it. It's perfect. You know what's probably gonna look even better? If I take this middle block and make it a hay bale. No. You get to see, Scarecrow. You get to see. With your really big hat. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's great, actually. The little lantern there. Oh, they grow up so fast. So fast. Wild. I could also get away with doing that for these spots. Which I think is a good idea to do because llamas need safety. Llamas are important to me. Yeah. It's a little bit more homely. I think I want to do one more homely thing before I wrap up this episode. And want to is a strong word. Because I don't want to do it. And with the new update, I haven't set up replay mod yet, so I don't want to have to do that. But we need a tree. We need a tree. And I also need to reorganize my everything. Goodness gracious. But I'm gonna reorganize my inventory. And then I'm gonna make a tree. Woo! Quick detour. You know... Much better. Okay. Now we can start building a custom tree. And there you have it. I think we've made some lovely, if small, additions to the base this episode. And also cute. And very silly. Every time I look at this scarecrow with a ridiculous witch's hat, I smile. Because it's funny. And every time I look at the phantoms, I sort of feel nothing, to be honest. I probably should have a thingy working that kind of makes them look a little bit like crows, but I haven't been able to get it to work. Unless... Oh, wait. I'll duck inside for half second. Oh gosh, there's so many of these. Oh, my vanilla tweaks are off. The one I wanted on. Oh, well. Is it that one? Sorry, there's... I don't know how to do everything. Yes! Haha! The more you learn. Oh, the more you hurt. Oh, okay. Well, that will be all from me today, this lovely episode. If you liked this video, you may like it. You may also subscribe if you wish. You don't have to do either of those things. Just follow your dreams. But I have been Glacie. This has been the Vanilla Ice Cream SMP, and I wish you all a happy October. Goodbye! Can I run them in a perfect circle? Yeah, kinda. It's Minecraft. It's about as close to a circle as you can get.